Hope my screen is visible to everyone. Yesterday we have seen the grouping. Today we will see measures. Please read measures. Visible?
Measures are quantitative data that you can aggregate and analyze. They represent the numeric values on which you can perform calculation like sums, averages, minimums, maximums, and other statistical operations. Measures are essential for creating meaningful visualizations and insights from your data. Understanding measures. Measure, Understanding measures. Measures typically includes sales amounts, margins, profit margins, quantities, costs. Any other numerical data that can be mathematically operated upon. Types of aggregations. Sum, total of all values, average of all values, median, middle value in a sorted list, count, number of values, count B, number of distinct values, minimum smallest value, maximum largest value. Measures in Tableau are the backbone of data analysis, enabling you to quanti, quanti, quantify and analyze various aspects of your data. By understanding how to effectively use and manipulate measures, you can create insightful visualization and dashboards that drive informed decision making, whether using basic aggregations or complex calculation fields. Measures help transform raw data into actionable insights.
So measures means which are numeric fields, okay, on which we can perform some aggregations. I cannot apply average, max, mean on category column or subcategory column, but I can apply it on sum of sales. See, sales I can make it sum of sales, maximum sales, minimum sales. Yes or no? Count of sales. Getting it? But I cannot say maximum subcategory. If I am saying like that, it will give me maximum sales of the subcategory. Yes or no? It can give me the subcategory who is having maximum sales. Still here I require some sales value. Yes or no? So whenever I want to do some aggregation, I require some numeric values. Getting it? Without this numeric value, we cannot do any kind of calculation. If only having the names, what can we do the names? Getting it? For analyzing, I should be able to calculate the number of times it is repeating. Let us suppose how many times this subcategory name is repeating. I can count that. For counting that, what I require? Count. Yes or no? So let us look into it deeply. So yesterday we have seen count of orders. It was counting the names, counting the number of records. Now when I asked it to show me the category which is repeating multiple times, so what it has done, count of orders according to category it has given. So category furniture is repeating 2000 times, office supplies 6000, technology is 1800. This we have done yesterday itself. Today we look out for major names. Everybody, yesterday we have seen the italic attributes. They are auto generated. Yes or no? Here what I have kept? Major name. Here major values. Yes. So what I'll do? Clear the screen. You can see major values. Double clicking on the major values, or let me just check. Double clicking on the major name. Double click on major name. See what is happening. You're getting all the numeric columns. Yes or no? Sales, profit, quantity, discount. These are all numeric columns which are present in your data set. Yes? Getting everyone? Just put the name of the sheet as major names. Done? Now see everyone. Everybody, look at the screen. This here we have seen it in the cross tab, means in the numeric format we have seen totals. Here we are seeing in the graph format. So what you do, you just double click on the major values. Now here discount will give very less. Yes or no? If 100 rupees thing someone is buying, I might give 2% discount, 5% discount. Yes or no? So these are happening in the crores. According to that, 1% will be very less. So that's why this and this both are not able to show in one graph. This is in crores. This is in thousands. We cannot show all that in the one graph, right? So what is irrelevant, we'll remove that. So how can I remove? I will remove this profit and I will remove this, not the profit. I will remove this discount and count of orders. So these are little bit in some range. Getting it? So sales is this much, profit is this much. Created everyone? See, if you're double clicking on the values, you're getting everything. All the values of the measures you're getting. You don't want to see this discount and count of orders. You're just dragging and dropping it outside. Now, see here everyone, if I just normally, everybody, if I want to show this sum of sales and profit all together and quantity also. So this all three ranges are different, right? Sales is more, profit is comparatively, see, sales is going till 600k, profit is going till 100k, and quantity is in 10k. So all these three I want to show in one chart. Okay, right now when I'm putting all three are becoming separate, their own axis they are getting. Yes or no? So in this case, measures helps us to do that. Okay. See, maximum what I can do to make them in one chart, I can do here dual axis. When I go here, if I click dual axis, this profit and quantity are both showing in one. Yes or no? Profits, what we can say, axis is here and quantities axis is here. So both are being shown in one. So like that, this also I cannot combine. Any two I can combine. See here, if I see the drop down, there is no dual axis. Only any two I can combine. Okay, do this much, everybody first. Name it as combining charts.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how you got the in column space like year, order date, the
Sorry.
blue one, year of order date.
For you, it is coming in green. What you are asking?
Yes, so it's
Sir,
in
it's
green.
coming sum of order date.
Sum of audited.
So while connecting the data source, I told you to make sure that the data type is date. For you, it is not in the calendar. Go to the data source and see your order date is not in calendar symbol. It is not in the date symbol. It is shown in the numeric order. Yes or no? Say yes or no.
So it's a hash symbol is there.
Yeah, hash symbol. You missed early classes, beginning classes. You have missed or not?
Yes, sir.
You missed. You know, don't know that, right? So I told you to see the recording. Haven't you seen the recording?
It's a Saturday, Sunday, I'll see.
So clicking here, you can convert it into the date. Okay. Convert
Okay,
the
sir.
order into date data type. Getting it?
Got it, sir.
Now it will be in the blue color. So everybody, is this done? Now we'll go to, now see all these three. This is what? Sales, this is profit, and this is quantity. All these three are in one chart now, not separately. Using the measures I have done. What using what I have done? Measures. So see everyone, put the order date and put measure value. Okay. Now remove what you don't want. What I don't want. Discount I don't want. And count of orders I don't want. Now make it entire view. Put the major name into the colors. Done everybody? Should I repeat once again? So for the first time, why you are not seeing with focus? See everybody. Once again I am doing. Double click or take first this order date. Then put the major values in the rows. Now here what you don't want, count of order you don't want, and discount you don't want. You want to make it look in entire view. Now for each field you want to give a different color. So this major name right now it is in the details. Just drag it, put it in the color. So for each you will get a different color. Few things only I have done, 2-3 steps. Do it everybody. Done? What happened Vikas? Huh? फिर से बताऊं? अरे see here once again, one last time. Order date, measure values, then what I don't want is count of order, sum of discount. I don't want. Discount I don't want, and measure I don't want. Then making it entire view, then putting the measure name in the color. अरे भाई अभी तो बोला मैं पीछे जाके उनको कि तुम्हारा ऑर्डर डेट चेक करो जाके, तुम्हारा कैलेंडर में नहीं है। कैलेंडर में कर दिया, दिखाओ। प्रेजेंट होके भी ऐसा कर तो कैसे चलेगा? इधर आओ। मेरा जो है 2024 तक है, तुम्हारा 2025 तक है, इसलिए ऐसा दिख रहा है। ठीक है, जब मैंने जो भेजा वो यूज नहीं कर रहे, तुम अपना अपना दूसरा यूज कर रहे हो। तुम 25 तक कैसे आ गए? हाँ, दूसरा कोई यूज कर रहे होगे आप। डन। Now let's go to next point. We'll look out for discrete and continuous. Again, discrete continuous have connection with measures and dimension. Okay, so let us try to understand the relation between what is discrete and continuous value and what is a measure and dimension. Okay, because read it.
Discrete data definition is discrete data consists of distinct and discrete values. These values are often graphical and can be counted but not measured. Representation in Tableau, discrete data field and show as blue pills in the data pane and on the cells. Visualization. Discrete data typically create headers or labels in chart like categories in a bar chart, a point in a scatter plot. Example. Product category example furniture of supply technology. Customer segment small business corporate month. Example general.
So what they are telling, discrete value means different value, unique values. Like our category column has discrete values. What are those discrete values? Furniture, technology, office supplies. Subcategories have 17 discrete values, different values. Yes or no? So these are all the column which contains unique values. It is known as discrete data. Okay. Now the column which contains some numeric value, that is known as continuous data. Just look out for this, guys. Yes, next to him, read it.
Continuous data definition. Continuous data represent values that fall on a continuous data and can be measured but not content. They are numeric and can take on any value within a range. Representation. In Tableau, continuous data fields are shown as green fields in the data frame on the shelves. Visualization. Continuous data typically create axes in charts like a continuous axis in a line chart and a histogram. Examples: sales amount. Example: $100,000 and $5,000. Profit margins. Example: 10% or 20%. Dates when treated as a continuous range.
So clear, the numeric columns can also be called as measures and continuous data. For distinct value, what we call discrete data and dimension, we call them as dimensions. See, measures are quantitative data that can be aggregated and can be used mathematically for mathematical operation. This we have seen one step before only. Then what is a dimension? Dimensions are quantitative data that provide context to the measure, that are used to segment data. Means again, now if I just put sum of sales, I will get total sum of sales. But as soon as I put category, so I will get three different sum of sales. Yes or no? Because it is providing the segments now. This is office supplies, so the total sales. This is technologies total sales, and this is technologies totals. So as soon as I put some discrete data or dimension there, it makes the segments partition. So who create the partition? Discrete data. Who gives us a numeric value? Continuous data. Again, same question. Who creates the segments? Dimension. Who gives the numeric value? Measures. So two questions have two different answers or two answers. So when I say who creates the segment, you can say discrete data, dimension. Who creates the segment? Segment कौन बनाता है? Discrete data, dimension. So who gives continuous numeric value? Measures, and continuous data gives us numeric value. Is that clear? So there is a relation between discrete, continuous, and measure, dimension. Yes, D for discrete, D for dimension. Both are similar. Okay. Then measures and continuous data, both are similar. Is that clear, everybody? So let us work with them. Yes, quickly give the sheet name. See, now I am using global superstores. So you can open a new Tableau workbook. Click on Tableau symbol. New workbook will get open. There connect a new data source, that is global superstores. Everybody getting what I am saying? Open a new workbook. You can open it from here. Open or click on new. See, this is how a new Tableau workbook will open. Go to the data source, Excel workbook, connect the global superstores. Excel workbook, and wherever is your data, go there and connect the global superstores. Take the orders. Okay. Then give the sheet name as continuous versus discrete. Done. Given the name continuous versus discrete. See, this is blue pill is what? Yeah.
So dimension.
Dimension. Blue pill is a dimension. Green pill is a measure. See. Discrete data shown as a blue pill. Continuous data shown as green pill. So you can conclude that numeric data always shown as a green pill and discrete data or dimensions are shown in the blue pill. Is that clear? So see here, all this section is for dimension. All these are blue pill, right? So it is all these are dimension. Whereas this downside, all these are what? Measures, continuous values. So this downside section is measures. Upside section is dimension. Is that clear, everyone? So Tableau automatically identifies and create both the section. Okay. So this is dimension, this is measure. This is discrete data, this is continuous data. Clear, everyone? Now put this. This is discrete versus continuous versus discrete. Green pill versus blue pill. This is only the understanding point here. Made the sheet. Now let's go to next sheet. Color for bars by dimension. Name it as colors for bars by dimension. Done. Now see what is happening here. I have given this subcategory. See everybody. This subcategory I have kept in the color. Subcategory is what? Continuous or discrete? Subcategory. Discrete. It is measure or dimension? Dimension. So dimension always have distinct values. The subcategory have 17 distinct values, right? So it has given me 17 distinct colors. Yes or no? So discrete data gives us discrete value. So this is giving me 17 different colors. Understanding, everybody? Now color for bars by measures. Measure is a continuous value. So see, it is giving me a continuous color from light to dark. I am putting this sum of sale. Sum of sale is what? Continuous data. It's a measure. So measure I am putting in the color. So see, it is giving me continuous color. It is not giving me different color. It's giving one color, which is continuous. Lightest to darkest. Clear, everybody? So continuous data gives us continuous color. Discrete data gives us different color. Understanding, everyone? Make it color for bar by measures. Can you go for next? Now next one is color for map by dimension. Color for map by dimension. Everybody, I will tell you how to make this. First, have you given this dimension sheet name color for map by dimension? Now, just you have to double click on state. Double click on state. Let me know if anybody is getting India's map. I'll help you. India's map you are getting.
Yes, so I'm getting.
So click on map at the top. Then click on edit location. Then click on this country region. Then click on this fixed, make it as United States. United States. Okay. Right now fixed value has India. So India map is coming. Got it everyone? Anyone wants me to repeat? See. First of all, see what to do. Click on map. Click on edit location. Then click on this country regions drop down. Then click on this fixed drop down and type there United States. Okay. Now after doing that, have you got, now you just have to do it once again. Clear the sheet and make it once again. Double click on state and you'll get heading. Because huh? Done. Now take this category. Category is what? Continuous or discrete? Category is discrete. And it is a measure or dimension. Dimension. So taking this, what is the sheet name? Color for map by dimension. So I am taking this category and putting in the color. So see, three different colors are specifying. So blue are for furniture and red is for office supplies. So orange is for office supplies. So it is all giving me distinct values. Yes. But when I do it for measure, color for map by measures, give the new sheet name, color for map by measures. Double click on state. Double click on state and put the sales. Sales is a measure, right? Put the sales into the color. So what you are getting? Continuous color. Yes or no? Done. Now go for next one, that is seeing difference between dimensions and measures. Name the sheet name as seeing difference between, or just write difference between dimension and measure. This is what your sheet name, seeing difference between dimension and measure. put category and sum of sales. Kept. Done. Now everybody pause whatever you are doing for 1 minute. I will show you what to do. Just remove your cap. See here. I am taking this subcategory. Subcategory is what? Dimension. It's a discrete values. Taking this subcategory, putting into the filter. So I am getting one panel. In that all these 17 values are visible. It will show me all 17 discrete values because it is a dimension. From here I can select whatever I want. Okay. Whatever I don't want, apply. Okay. So whatever I selected, only that much are visible. Whatever I unselected, that are not visible. Yes. So this was for discrete value. When I remove this and put sales here in the filter, I will get some different panel. Yes. This is asking me what kind of aggregated field you want to see. I want to see according to the sum of sales. Selecting sum of sale, going to the next. Now it is giving me a range. It is a continuous value, right? From one point to another point, it's continuous value. No discrete values are not there. All the values are numeric value and they are from one particular range to another particular range. So I can set, I want to see it from, let us suppose 5 lakh to something 10 lakh. Getting it? I want to see values in between this much. Apply. Okay. So only these values are present. Understanding? So both this filter is applying filter, but when I am putting a discrete value there, it is having separate names. So I am selecting unselecting names. But when I am putting a continuous value, I am setting up a range from this particular range to that particular range. Numeric range I am setting. So this is the difference between our discrete and continuous, dimension and measure. Okay. So you should never forget the difference between this because we have done 5-6 examples on this. Do it now. Done. Let's see a small point. Once again, everybody is clear with dimension, measure, continuous, discrete. Say yes or no. Yes. Very good. Now, please read this parameter. Who will read? Asma.
Parameters and sets are powerful features in Tableau that enhance interactivity and flexibility in your data visualization. They allow users to dynamically change the view and filter data based on specific conditions. Parameters. Parameters are dynamic values that can be used to control various aspects of a Tableau visualization. They can be integers, floats, text, strings, or even Boolean values. Parameters are simply valued and user-driven, meaning the user can select or input a value, and that value can be used to modify calculations, filters, reference lines, and more. Sets. Definition. Sets are custom fields that define a subset of your data based on specific conditions. They can be static, fixed or dynamic computed. Overview for
We'll see set afterwards. We'll just see parameter now. So parameter, we'll see what is the use of this. Everybody, look at the screen. Now, as this is what discrete value subcategory, every time I have to go here and unselect the values. Apply. Whatever is selected, that much will be shown. Yes or no? Every time going here, selecting the values will be very much hectic for me. Yes. Now here few 10 values are shown. If I just want to see 5 values, I have to again go and select few particular values according to my requirement. Yes or no? So in that case, we can use parameter. Okay. So let me show you what does parameter do for us. Putting subcategory here, top and by field. First, I'm showing you what parameter is doing. Now here, this it's not changing. Just a second. So when I'm changing values, these values are getting changed at term. So every time I don't have to go here, edit filter and change the values. I can directly do it from here. I want to see 5 values means top 5. I want to see 6 values, 7 values. From here itself I can change. You're getting, I don't have to click multiple options. Yes, going here, then choosing for the names. Yes, then selecting and unselecting from here. So I am avoiding all those steps, and from here itself giving one particular criteria, I am seeing all those names in the output. So let us see how to create the parameter. Let me delete it. We'll create a new one. Okay, these are being used somewhere, so we will create our new parameter. So first create the sheet, name it as creating parameter. Okay, named sheet created, creating parameter. So take this subcategory, put it here. You'll get a panel. Are you all getting it? Now go in the top section. Right? Now in that there is by field. Click on by field. Now when you use 10 there manually, so it will show only 10 every time. It cannot be changed. Okay. Now if you look at the screen, don't press anything. I'm pressing 10. So this is showing me 10 values. If I want to change, then again I have to go here, edit filter. I have to click here 5. Then it will show me 5 values. Understanding? So every time I have to change this according to my requirement. But instead of that, what I'll do now, I'll say create parameter. This top and top 10, these are already present. For you, it is not present. For me, it is present. What I'll do, I'll create a new parameter. Click on create a new parameter. You'll get a new window. Are you all getting the same window? Yes. So name it as top 6 values. What you are naming it? Top 6. See guys, in this class offline 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 are present. So will I ever look out for top 9 student? No, I will see top 3 top 5 only, right? Out of 9, if I see top 9, what is the use of that? In the examination hall or in the result, when you will get the result, we will write on the board top 3 names, top 5 names out of 50 students, whatever number of students. Yes or no? We will not see all top 50 students. It will not make sense, right? Top 50 means out of top means 50 students. If I write top 50 means it will not make sense, right? So total how many subcategories we have? 17. So what I'm looking out for? Top 6 subcategory. Okay. So click name I'm giving as top 6. Then here minimum value is 1, maximum value 6. Okay. Say click on OK. Apply. OK. So now in this parameter section you can see top 6. Yes. So click on the drop down of the parameter and click on show parameter. Getting? So after clicking show parameter, you can see whatever number of parameters. Yes? Done everybody? So understanding the use of parameter. So that's it for today. We'll continue on Monday. Please don't be absent. Now serious topics are going to start. Okay? Keep on practicing. Thank you all. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Saturday, Sunday, no classes. Is this first time you're coming? Have you covered previous any other? What you have covered? Excel, SQL. So in that also we'll have Friday, Saturday holiday only, right? Then why are you acting like a new person?